Hello Blitz fans, this is There Can Be Only One, bring you another gameplay. Today I am in the TVP T5051. This tank, I have been struggling with it. Everybody keeps telling me what a great tank it is, how it's OP and all this stuff, and I really just don't see. I get pinned by everything. It's My gun is hard to pin stuff, so yeah, it's a 4-round burst, but at the same time, it's just trying to get those pins in is what I've been struggling with. And a lot of my shots, like 2 out of the 4 shots, is going to be critical or shot right through, which is a pin with no damage. So trying to get any kind of damage out of this tank has been a struggle for me. I don't know if it's just my RNG with it or if it's just the tank, but something isn't right about it. And this game I actually do pretty well in it. And, I'm being a little bit more cautious. The teams lately have been, there's really no nice way of hitting it. It's just horrible. The game is horrible. I found myself not even playing the game as much anymore. Um, I took almost a 2-week hiatus from the game because it got so bad during the Christmas events. I do run a clan, so I do hop on just to chat with the guys and a few of the friends, and just to see what's going on. I've been playing this game for over 4 years, and and here we go. Right now. Now the E1 is already complaining. He died. And he got too aggressive, and and look at our team for a second. They are spread out. Hold on. Let me show you something here. All right, now I do have this TP over here with me, which he has proven to be a very valuable teammate in this game, because he actually, between me and him, we actually got to win the game. And I'm gonna show you right here. There's our Sherry. There's our E1. E1 is the one that's doing all the complaining, and eventually he's going to be getting the rest of the group. And see, now look at this. Our TD's over here. There's one, and I think the other one. Yep. There we go. And the waffle tractor's right there. And he's just camping back. He's not really contributing, but he's going to start as well. So let me go back to here and show you what I'm doing. So I know there's some other tanks over here on our side hiding in those bushes, because new players, even at tier 10, it seems to be just still playing like as if they're in tier 1 through 3 or 5. See that? See our TP just bought them up, and I'm gonna sink a shot into their WT. Not really sure what I hit right there, but that shot should have went in, but whatever. Now the E1 is already telling me to go ahead and push. He just wants me to push. He wants me to yell in like he did. So I'm trolling him a little bit. I'm saying, you do it. It's a little phrase that we used to say back in the day. And I see there's a Yank Panzer over there, and you see the red team's all bunched together. Now my 50 TP, he's gonna start pushing up, so I'm gonna move in and assist him. I'm not gonna let him go by himself. A little bit of hesitation because maybe I can get a shot in. And that tank is a really good tank, but me and him has been working this whole side. There we go. Now there's the back check. I'm gonna back up so I can keep getting aim in. Go ahead and clear him out. There we go. And the WT, now he's about to get ran over because he's off by himself. Our TDs went off by themselves, separated. The whole team was just separated. This is a team game. And matter of fact, you got what mids are supposed to do is flank the mid side, and the heavy's supposed to go to heavy side. TDs are supposed to support. Yes, I'm clueless. The TVP is clueless. But I don't know what he's thinking. I'm clearing tanks. I'm putting damage in, and here we go. The E1. See, the E1 got him started, and it's just horrible. So I'm trolling them a little bit, calling them noobs. And delete the game. WT says, "Oh, E1, you're awful." Yes, thank you very much. And you know what? I enjoy You know, see now they all want to report. This is what been yelling the whole time. Report. You know, and then I get the Yak Panzer down to a one shot. He decided to go after my 50 TP, which was smart because that's a good tank. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and create some distance. Yes, I'm trash. I'm trash. You know, the guy who's putting in all the damage and clearing tanks is trash. This is what you get in the game now. You know, people are not ready for the higher tiers. Yes, please report me. You know, I don't know what to say. You know, I said I camped all game. You know, there we go. Nice little clear there at the end. Got the last one. Still crying report, even though I won the game for him. I mean, this is just normal in Blitz now. This is the crap that you have to deal with every day, every time you get on the game. Now look, I did 3.5k damage, right? Let's see what these guys did. WT did 0 damage. He's crying report. The you know, the Sheridan, you know, the E1 and the other WT. I mean, look at this. Like the E1, you know, he did get 1 kill, but that cost him his life because he wanted that kill so bad. And then the WT, you know, he's crying. You know, I don't know what to say about these players. Now this guy, Chicken Wingzilla, kudos to you, buddy. You know, without you, we wouldn't have won that game. I mean, you really did your job as a heavy. Um, yeah, he might have, you know, went in the mid side and flanked around, but he'd already chose to support me, and it's just, you know, by the time everything was unfolding, you know, there wasn't much he could do. I mean, he should have went on the heavy side, but he didn't. But I'm glad he didn't because without him, you know, we wouldn't have won the game. The Hori, he did fairly well as, you know, too, so I can't really complain about him. He didn't complain one bit. But this E1 and this WT right here, crybabies. You know, they're all crybabies. So I give them all thumbs down. You know, just because. You know, I get so tired of this. And you know, but other than that, it was a really good gameplay in this tank. And I really don't do that well in this tank. So that was a real surprise for me. I guess a little bit more patience went a long ways. And you know, and it's definitely a sniper tank. It's not a brawler. It doesn't really have the speed to kind of zip around like you know, a lot of the lights and mids do. You know, it's pretty big, and then trying to get shots to bounce is really hard. Not saying that you can't get these lucky bounces, but you know, more likely you're just going to get pinned and wrecked. And then that reload after your 4th shot is really long. And so, you know, if you're out in the open or you're in a situation where, you know, you don't have that DPM at that moment, then it's really bad. So, but, um, yeah, that was pretty much it for this gameplay. You know, I mean, but these players are some of the saltiest players. Um, you know, they talk out their mouths without even know what they're saying. You know, they want to complain about everything. They messed up, they did poor, so, you know, they want to blame me. And even though I did I did most of the damage, you know, got 4 kills, and won the game for them, increased their stats, they want to report me. They want to report me. Report, report, report. Please report me. Well, this is it for this video. This is Thercanonlybeone signing out. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And remember, be safe out there and happy hunting.